and welcome back to the Bad Movie Reviews channel, hosted by Ben and Daniel, and we've got the days finally arrived, the behemoth of all days. We're retiring. No, it's Oscars Day, so I guess this is probably a new sort of experience for you guys, considering you're probably watching us on a couch, but we are watching it, and obviously our predictions went up the other day, and now we're watching it. It finally happened, so
I'm pretty excited.
Bear in mind any tears if
This is actually my first Oscars I've ever seen ever.
like ever watched live. You mean
Just ever seen. I actually don't even.
You've seen clips and stuff.
I don't even know if I've seen many clips. Just a few, probably nice
like
speeches here
and
and
things
there.
like
But
that. Yeah,
have actually never watched the Oscars.
I think I watch it. I think I watch it every year, but that's purely because like it's on in Australia, it's on a Monday morning at like 11 a.m.
Yeah,
and I work from home, but also it's sometimes around Labor Day. So currently it's a public holiday in Australia, so everyone's got the day off, which is handy. But it is kind of a spectacle. But I like loving film. I don't think there's any better feeling than like watching something you love win something.
Yeah, I agree.
For us, it's probably like watching a Brownlow in a way. Like for anyone who doesn't know, it's Australian rules. It's the best and fairest kind of thing. Like you watch a player that you go for win it. You're like, not that it affects you in any way, and the next day you'll probably forget about it, but it's just a feel good moment. You're like, yeah, you know what, they deserved it. So in saying that, I really hope Everything Everywhere All at Once gets up, or if there's a sideswipe and Paul Mescal wins for After Sun or something, I'll probably absolutely lose my shit.
You froth After Sun.
Nah, it's a great film. Emotions that men feel, that.
Part I'm always excited for, I guess, with these kind of things is I love a good upset too. So I love it when, as much as like you want to see the one win, I also love it when no one's expecting one to win and they do.
Yeah. The interesting thing is the schedule came out of what they were like announcing first. So that starts off with animated feature film, and then I think best supporting actor, which is pretty much sewn up, but best supporting actress is second and third. So we're getting supporting actress out of the way relatively early. I know we predicted that, which could go to anyone, whether it be Kerry Condon, Jamie Lee Curtis, even Stephanie Hsu, Angela Bassett. It's kind of Hong Chau's just kind of left in the dust a little bit. Stephanie Hsu probably won't win because she hasn't really been winning much, but to start off with, that's an interesting one. And then I think obviously best picture would be last, but along the way, you'll have all your techs and writing categories and things like that. But
it's exciting.
Yeah,
it is exciting.
Sign me up. But being that it's a few hours, I think there'll be some ads here and there, so it'll probably be unlike us and unlike our reviews. It'll probably be uncut. It'll probably be heavily cut. Is what I meant to say. Sorry, not uncut. This is not going to be a 3.5 hour long video or 3 hours.
God no.
But God no. Well, it'd be on me editing. But Well, anyway, let's get straight into it. Oh, this is what did we both guess? Pinocchio.
Pinocchio, yeah, hands down for me. Though I did have some extra props for Puss.
I think it'll go to Pinocchio.
Though I didn't see Sea Beast.
On Netflix, it's actually not bad, but it's not, it's not like this film. This film was fantastic, actually. It's like
I didn't see it, but it looks adorable.
The most wholesome film you'll possibly ever see. It's like the cutest, most wholesome
really
film you could see. It's only like an hour and a half, 1 hour and 20 minutes. It's adorable. They did well with this, though, actually.
Turning Red was pretty good.
Yeah.
Especially as I wasn't expecting it to, out at all.
What didn't help it is its streaming-only release.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah. That's get the brooms out. Get the brooms out.
That was in the bag.
He's already up there.
Yeah, he's new. Oh, they probably have to draw them all up.
Or he might be presenting, maybe even. I don't know.
Well, actually, they probably gave him the.
Yeah, but I thought they don't know until it's given.
Maybe it's a requirement. You got to stand up.
This art form that we love so much, stop motion, is very much alive and well. I want to thank Shadow Machine and the crew up in Portland.
Del Toro looks exactly how I pictured him.
He's a cutie, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
But he also looks like a man who sits there and creates a film about a woman who fucks a sea animal and like in Shape of Water, which is a phenomenal movie, mind you, but he makes very fucked up movies.
Animation is cinema.
He's a cutie though.
Is not a genre. And animation is ready to be taken to the next step. We are all ready for it. Please help us. Keep animation in the conversation. I would like to thank Netflix.
I agree.
It's interesting because I think Lion King is the only animated film to ever be nominated for Best Picture as well. So like, it can be nominated for best animated, but it can also be nominated for Best Picture. But Lion King's the only one to ever do it. It's like how All Quiet on the Western Front's nominated for international feature and then Best Picture as well.
And best score.
Yeah, but like, because it can technically be nominated for the two categories that are the same thing, that are the best picture of that feat.
Gotcha, yeah.
So like, Parasite won it in 2019 or whatever for best picture and best foreign film. How's that? They've got the background, and it's 3 movies on the right, and then just the 1 movie for the 2 actors on the left.
And more of a reflection of the audiences that are inspired by them.
You know, it's a good movie when you've got 3 people in it, like that have been nominated.
4.
Oh yeah, 4.
Well, Everything Everywhere has 4 as well.
This is me signing. And I am delighted to honor these artists.
Though the characters they played are
Yeah.
not considered lead,
What have you got? Key, Jamie, Stephanie, and Michelle. And then Banshees, you've obviously got
nominees for performance by an actor.
Key,
Colin, Barry, Kerry, and Brennan. Yeah. What a movie.
I love this movie. It's been one of my favorite movies ever.
Yeah, it was your second favourite of the year behind everything. Oh, no, Avatar.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I think that was 3rd in your ranking.
I can't remember, 2nd or 3rd.
I think Everything was 2nd, Avatar was 1st. This is very good. He's good in this.
Good to see Jennifer Lawrence back in the.
Well,
again
speaking
after
of
being stuck
Jennifer
in,
Lawrence, a trailer released for like a R-rated comedy.
Comedy, yeah.
And it looks very funny.
It
like
does
where
look
she's
good.
hired by a parent. But I think it like also those kind of films haven't existed for quite some time. Like your R-rated raunchy comedy. And it had 50+ million views on Twitter or something within 24 hours, which is baffling. Yeah, I was going to say, I know exactly what this highlight would have been. Go, boy like me.
No, I didn't think so. There goes that dream.
Aw.
He's phenomenal.
Man, if Key wasn't in this,
I'm like getting like goosebumps just looking at his smile, like in this film.
I need to watch this again.
Like I'm getting genuine like
Same.
goosebumps. I thought he like one of the best performances. As Keys. Oh, she started crying. Why is she crying? Oh. Look at Paul Mescal behind him. What a cutie.
Good on him.
I'm emotional.
Jesus.
I'm
this is the
genuine-
start of it.
I'm genuinely emotional. Like this could go anywhere.
Yeah.
Here are the
They're all brilliant in there.
Angela Bassett.
Yeah.
Angela Bassett did the thing.
She's terrifying.
No, she was brilliant in that movie. I was cute by Austin Butler, just to look to the right, didn't he?
Listen to me. He doesn't need saving. In a few days, he's probably going to be dead. So what he needs is for you to leave him alone. I'm the only one who can help him. You understand me?
Aw.
I actually forget how impactful her role was.
Yeah, she was, yeah. I do think Kerry is the best out of them all.
Yeah.
Why can't I?
Why can't you? Because it isn't nice.
Genuinely could go to anyone here, though. Oh, she got cheers, didn't she?
See a pile of boring films and numbers, but I see a story. So I can trace the ups and downs of your lives. And it does not look good. It does not look good.
She was like very good in it. I just like, I don't know. I just don't like. I think Stephanie's genuinely the best part of that supporting.
Hurt anymore, and for some reason, when I'm with you, it just hurts the both of us. Just let me go.
Need to watch that movie again.
Yeah, I'm getting emotional just watching the
Yeah.
clips of it because it's like just.
And the Oscar goes to
Oh. Um. I mean, good on her. Like, I'm happy for her, but
I actually thought Kerry had this one in the bag.
I'm happy. Well, Jamie had kind of been winning like for the last couple like award.
Well, they've gone to
DJ.
both, haven't they? A bit.
Kerry's won a few, and then Angela Bassett won a few, and then Jamie won a few. So it was kind of like a mixed bag. But that kind of came out of nowhere. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like she won it. Like I don't know. I mean, I'm happy for her. Like, good on her. She was very good in the movie, but I don't think she was the best out of the 5.
What a star she's been, though.
Has she?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I wouldn't do it well because I'm a good girl. I know it looks like I'm standing up here by myself, but I am not. I am hundreds of people. I'm hundreds of
I do like her as a person, though. Like, I really do like
Yeah.
her as a cinematography. What did we say? All quiet. We said all quiet, didn't we?
I think I gave All Quiet to at least 3 awards.
Yeah,
And then
that
I
was a
gave
text though, which to be fair, it probably will win.
And then I
Oh,
gave
look at these
3
two
to,
kings, mate.
3 to Everywhere.
Jonathan Majors, what a legend. We haven't, yeah. I think a few of these we hadn't seen, which this one I haven't seen.
I haven't seen Bardo, no.
Have seen this. Australian nominee.
I think you went for Elvis on this, didn't you? And I went.
No,
All
I
Quiet.
went all quiet for cinematography.
Really?
Yeah, because I was talking about how it's blasphemy that Babylon and Top Gun weren't nominated. I think I said either Tar or All Quiet are probably my two
Okay,
things.
you'll probably rewatch it and realize you'll.
Yeah.
Let's go. Fuck yeah. Great film.
I definitely said Tar or All Quiet. I didn't think Elvis would ever win cinematography, but I think I said Elvis for most of the text, like makeup potentially, costumes, like that.
This film's fucking
But
great.
that was a beautiful looking film.
Well, there's not many like international films that I really, really love. Lots of them I enjoy, but not really love. This was like
That's just
I
because
tell
you can't.
everyone to
That's
watch
because you
it.
can't get over the subtitle.
it's hard to read while I'm trying to see things. Actually, it's the opposite problem for me.
It's hard to see while you read. Hard to read while you see. Things.
I literally can either only read or only look at subtitles.
I think some of the international films are some of the best films I've seen. What did we say for this, Elvis?
I think you said Elvis, yeah. Is Avatar up for this? I think I said Avatar.
No, Avatar's not for this. Avatar's all visual effects. I don't think it.
Oh, I said All Quiet.
Oh, you said All Quiet, yeah.
I think I gave it a lot of votes, to be honest.
I think I said either The Whale or Elvis. Depends if they wanted to give it to a fat suit.
display their profound
Wakanda Forever, I don't think will win because that's mainly CG.
wouldn't be the same without them.
And we can thank these gifted collaborators for always helping us look the part. Here are the nominees.
I think Elvis will get it.
Period pieces always get the extra points.
Yeah, or fat suits. That's why. Yeah.
The Batman, Naomi Dunn, Mike Marino, and Mike Fontaine.
That also has a fat suit in the Batman for Colin Farrell.
Friend and Joel Harlow. Elvis, Mark Coulier, Jason Baird,
Yeah.
and Aldo Senior.
That also has a fat suit. So that hits the double whammy, the period piece and the fat suits.
Judy Chen, and Anne-Marie.
It's got 2 fat suits, actually.
Oh, for Elvis and Tom Hanks, yeah.
The Oscar goes to
All Quiet, All Quiet.
The Whale.
Huh?
Yeah, okay. I mean, sure. Like, good on him. Oh, Brendan Fraser looks... What a sweetheart he is. He's just like, get up there. He just looks so happy, doesn't he? Costume. What do we say? I actually think I said Black Panther.
You said Black Panther or Elvis, and I think I said All Quiet on the Western Front or Elvis.
I don't think All Quiet's nominated.
I thought it was.
Nah. Costume design. It's just one costume. It's just the. I think I said Babylon or
Oh,
Black
yeah,
Panther.
Babylon.
Like to begin by saying thank you to the Academy.
But I also said Everything Everywhere could win it just pure based off creativity and the fact that it's already sweeping everything. Like anything it's nominated for, it's basically won so far.
Clearly, I have no one. I don't remember anyone that was nominated.
It's All Quiet on the Western Front for costumes.
Being nominated for an Oscar is the second greatest honor a costume designer can receive.
It's not winning it. Yeah.
When an actor accidentally takes their beautifully designed costume home with them.
Seeing these exquisite designs up close, you know exactly why their designers are nominated tonight.
Wow, hey.
Exactly why they might end up hidden in an actor's car trunk or gym bag. And by the way, Julia,
Yes.
that is a gorgeous dress you're wearing.
Oh, thank you so much. It's from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, 1989.
Here are the
That's good.
nominees for achievement
Quite
in
funny.
costume design.
Yeah, I think Black Panther will win it.
You said they normally do, don't they?
Just in terms of like sheer creativity and like look at the amount of work into that hat and even you've obviously got Namor. I think everything, yeah, I don't know, could go to anything. Like you've got your period pieces that they love, but then the fact that you've obviously got everything where the sheer creativity also similar to Black Panther are these costumes are ridiculous. I mean, that's obviously,
The fashion show makes sense, doesn't it?
yeah. The Oscar goes to everything. Yeah, there we go. I got it.
You're spot on.
I got it. They do, like, to be fair, like, I think that probably should have won as well. Like, if you think about the costumes of, like, Shuri, like, Namor, like,
Namor
the
was unreal.
costumes in general, like, look at that. The costumes are really, really sick. Like, your period pieces usually get it, but when there's something that's, like, as creative as that, like, it can be, yeah, it can be quite hard.
I'd love to see the vote tally.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Brownlow, you get to see where it's all heading. Well,
Yeah. I think we so best foreign film. I think we both agreed that this will go to All Quiet, considering it's nominated for 8 other awards. I've seen every one of these but Argentina 1985 though, so
also based on the fact of give All Quiet Western Front some Oscars that they weren't even nominated for, it's probably got
yeah,
my
costume
vote too.
design. Yeah.
Just really enjoyed the film.
This was a brilliant film, close.
This looks hard hitting.
Yeah, it was. That was also hard hitting. EO. Brilliant movie. This was also hard hitting. The Quiet Girl from Ireland. Beautiful movie.
And the Oscar goes to Edward Berger.
Yeah. All quiet. Yeah. I'm not surprised.
Neither.
Good on him.
Oh, see, the score is just unreal.
Production design. What did we say?
I can't
Babylon.
remember.
I said Babylon for production design.
I
I
what are the
think
nominees again?
Avatar, All Quiet.
Oh, yeah, I probably said Avatar. No,
No, you said All Quiet, I think.
that does sound right.
We're actually here to do two things. The first is to raise awareness about the vital importance of using a good moisturizer. Andy has been wearing one every day for the last 29 years. I've never used one in my life. Still stunning, basically a scrotum.
The second is to celebrate the role of the production designer in the making of a great movie. What are you doing? These unsung geniuses, armed with world-building imaginations that sometimes exceed all budgets, create new environments.
Avatar's got to win this.
And here are the nominees for achievement in production design. All Quiet on the Western Front. Production design by Christian M. Goldbeck. Set decoration by Ernestine Hitler. Avatar, The Way of Water. Production design by Dylan Cole and Ben Proctor. Set decoration.
It's hard to look past.
It's very easy to look past.
Excuse me. This movie sucked.
I think Babylon will take this
Yeah, probably.
quite heavily.
I love Babylon, actually.
Elvis. Production design by Catherine Martin and Karen Murphy. Set decoration by Bev.
I really just hope Babylon wins something. If it loses score, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Yeah, he said he wouldn't be upset about much, but that'd be one of them.
Yeah.
This score.
And the Oscar goes to
All quiet.
Interesting.
Jeez, they won a few awards.
Yeah, the Academy loves a war film. Like, and I mean loves one.
Look, it's probably one of the best war movies I've ever seen.
Yeah. Look, deserved. I'm not gonna like.
Yeah.
I think all of them obviously deserve to be nominated, but there's only one winner, unfortunately. The original score. Here we go.
I love these two.
Score of a motion picture can invoke a multitude of feelings. The fear of unseen danger. The excitement of death-defying action.
The hell no when Lydia Tarr sees a replacement conductor.
That was fun.
Mispronouncing the banshees of Inisherin on national television.
And the horror of a movie star. The horror of a movie starting and realizing that I left my phone in the car.
Yeah, yikes. I've been there. Here are the nominees for Best Original Score.
All Quiet on the Western Front by Volker Bergman. Babylon by Justin.
Avatar was up for this too, wasn't it?
No.
Oh.
I think it was Tahat and Banshees, yeah.
Oh, I actually really like it the more I think about it.
Everything Everywhere All at Once by Sam Mendes.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. I had a great
John Williams
score.
is great.
I had
isn't he?
I had a great score, to be fair. Here we go.
And the Oscar goes to All Quiet.
Another one. Let's go.
That is the most fucking criminal thing I have possibly ever seen
We were
in
talking
my
about
life.
at the start of this, there's going to be one massive robbery, and it's always so exciting.
That actually infuriates the shit out of me. I'm not kidding. The fact that Babylon has lost original score, first of all, means Justin Hurwitz has now lost an Oscar instead of going 4 from 4.
Yeah.
Fuck! Angers the absolute shit out of me. Yeah, well, there you go. Not much else I can say to that. Babylon won't win. I think that was the only 2 it was nominated for. Or 3, but they've all been done. So probably my favorite movie of last year, tied with Everything Everywhere, or After Sun, sorry. It'd be my top 3 if I had to realign it. I know we reviewed it after our top 10 came out.
Yeah.
Did not win a thing.
I feel like I gave All Quiet on the Western Front a lot of votes, and it looks like they've won a lot of them too.
You had that like 7th in your top 10 or something like that.
Yeah.
You had like Top Gun above it.
I regret it. Like, it should have been higher.
Well, yeah, but everything above it probably deserved it too. Yeah, well, there you go. We all make mistakes. This is one of them. Not much else I can say to that. Every member of the Academy will be hearing from me. Handwritten letter. Yeah. I mean, congratulations. Like, to be fair, like, pay respect. Like, All Quiet did have a great score. All of them had a great score, but Babylon has been so, like, imprinted in my vein. Yeah, but you can't just have a great score off 3, you know.
Yeah, but to be fair, I listen to, like, I rate Avatar more than I rate Babylon's.
Avatar's score.
Yeah.
Don't ever say that again. If you want this channel,
everyone's entitled to a personal opinion.
And your personal opinion is wrong. If you want this,
Well, I said Western Front was better than Babylon. I was right.
Oh no, you're wrong still. As I said, the Academy is also wrong here. Oh, we've got Yuki peeking over. Yuki agrees, but I've got nothing else to say. In my opinion, I think Babylon, like, personally for me, is like possibly one of the most creative and greatest scores I've ever heard in my life.
That's fair. Everyone's entitled to that.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good. I'm not going to doubt it wasn't good. It was just
Criminally robbed.
Look, it might have been a robbery. Might have been. I won't disagree with the possibility.
Yeah. Anyway, well, yeah. There you go. It lost score.
It's actually dope.
All Quiet on the Western Front would never win this.
Can you imagine if Avatar gets robbed? You know how you said you'd be upset? This is one I'm upset
That
about.
would be possibly the worst decision of all time.
What, this robbery?
If Avatar lost.
Yeah. Can't wait to see the 5,000 layers on Avatar.
You saw it. Came up.
No, like, you know,
Yeah.
that's cool.
I love those reels where it shows you like what they actually did.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Ow.
What the hell? Where'd that come from? Who would have thought that? And they look surprised too.
Yeah.
No, they just look happy and they're like, "Yep."
Be nice
Dave,
coming
well
for a
done.
guaranteed victory, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, that's what Justin Hurwitz did for Babylon's score, but got robbed.
Look, there were some good contenders. He was definitely up there, though.
Yeah. Look, that was never losing Avatar: The Way of Water for visual effects ever.
I still can't believe how much people hate Avatar. Like, give it props for what it is.
People hate success. This could go to anything, honestly.
I'll be upset if it goes to Triangle.
I don't think. Yeah. I highly doubt it will happen, but I think Everything Everywhere or Banshees this will go to.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
Which I think we both predicted.
I'm pretty happy with either of them too.
Yeah. I think this will probably win. Just based off originality, I think this will probably win it. Which highly deserved.
The Fablemans, written by Steven Spielberg and Tony Kushner.
We've gone too far in our story to actually say the end.
Tar, written by Todd Field.
You can bother someone else to try and get you to crawl to the podium.
To be fair, it is a brilliant.
It's
Triangle
good.
of Sadness is a brilliantly written movie.
Yeah, good film.
And the Oscar goes to
Come on, everything.
Everything Everywhere.
Yeah,
Yes. That
good,
makes me
good,
happy.
good.
That makes me happy. Look at these two blokes. It's just two best mates who wanted to start making movies.
Why not?
If we had any ounce of talent, we probably could, but
I'm actually a very good writer.
okay. You've got tickets on yourself, obviously.
I'm a very good writer. I put tickets on myself.
Yeah.
You should see some of the material I write. I don't like to show people though because I'm a bit nervous.
Well, then you're fucked.
That's why I write it and
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
else does the rest.
I had a fantasy as a kid of winning an award and going up and telling off all the teachers that gave my brother and I detention. So here goes. I'm just kidding. These are teachers that changed my life, most of them public school teachers. Miss Dumar, Mr. Toole, Mr. Hudson, Mr. Chambers, Madame George, Miss NFL, Ken Cheeseman, Mirta Tochi, Joan Darling, and Edith Hallman. You guys
God, Paul Mescal's good looking. Sorry, I've just got a mad crush on him.
Really?
All right, my facts here. I never thought of myself as a screenwriter or a storyteller. I never thought I was good enough. I have self-esteem problems. I have to thank all the
Huh.
people.
It's literally me.
Thank you. Oh God, guys, my imposter syndrome is at an all-time high. I need to thank the people who made me the storyteller that I am. Starting with my mom, who protected me as a child, protected the inner storyteller. My mom is sitting here somewhere. I don't know where she is. Thank you for all the sacrifices you gave me. My wife, who protects me every day from the most negative thoughts I have, especially when I'm writing, and especially I need to thank Daniel Shiner, who is my confidence. He is the person who told me I was a storyteller and a filmmaker before I could even say that myself, and I would not be here without him. So thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Aw.
And to my fellow nominees, thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
What a suit too.
Good on him. Now we've got Adapted, which I think I said Women Talking
And
or
I would have
Top
said
Gun.
all quiet.
Yeah. I think I said Woman Talking or Top Gun.
Yeah, I think I said Top Gun or All Quiet because I talk about how important a good film is to its writing.
See if I got this right. Hey!
That's a bigger robbery than Babylon.
It actually isn't, though.
I didn't see it, but I really wanted to. As I said, you watched it without me.
The dialogue.
It's a dialogue-heavy film.
Got a dog. Well, no, but like it's just so well written, and the actual subject matter. Obviously, All Quiet's a very serious subject matter, but it was based on a town in like 2011 where, obviously, they're still heavily influenced by their religious beliefs, and they were getting like raped by
Yeah.
men, and they wanted to escape. But it is a bafflingly good script. Sound, the most important aspect to a movie by far, in my opinion. Jesus.
Cinema may be a visual medium, but there's a reason movies didn't stay silent for long.
Sound teams transform images into fully dimensional moments by designing, recording, mixing, and editing everything you hear.
Yeah, and we mean everything. Sure, the Batmobile, it sounds awesome, but someone has to figure out what Batman's garage door sounds.
See, I think it's going to Top Gun Maverick for sound. It could go to All Quiet, though.
I think I said All Quiet or Avatar, didn't I?
And who decides what
Not for sound, I think.
I was just like Avatar. I think I talked about it, how I just listened to it like you did Babylon after.
Yeah, but like that. Well, that's music. This is sound of the movie.
Yeah, that's why I think I said All Quiet.
Like I think that's why I think Top Gun. Like if you listen, it could go to All Quiet though, because it has kind of been sweeping the text, which I kind of expected a little bit.
See, creating sound that doesn't exist is also a big thing you got to give props for.
Yeah, but that's in every film, to be fair. Like to create a tank sound, they usually don't actually use a tank. They'll
Yeah, but at
use
least
it.
there's something you can go based on what
Yeah.
a tank would sound like.
David Lee, Wayne Passion, Andy Nelson, and Michael Keller.
Nah, part of me still thinks this will win Top Gun Maverick.
Al Nelson, Chris Burden, and Mark Taylor.
I just remember how good that sounded in IMAX. Hey, there we go. I've got it again. I've got another one. Guess another one. I think it'll win editing then. Usually sound and editing go kind of hand in hand, so I think it'll probably take editing. Oh no, the best original song, sorry. Okay. RRR. Yeah. I was looking at it thinking it was editing, but then I saw RRR. I was like, hang on a second. When you listen to that song though and it shows the movie footage, I get goosebumps. Like,
Yeah.
I like absolutely adore this film.
I'm getting goosebumps now.
I don't really for this film. Like, I think it's a good, good song though. This film just didn't affect me personally like Top Gun did, where I was emotionalized. It is a beautiful film though in that respect. Natu. Yeah.
Please get the win.
They'll win. I don't think it's up in the air at all. Alive. Not that I know it. Yeah, it'll go Natu. Yeah.
Let's go.
Look at them go. Woo! Yeah. Expected. I do think it's, yeah, expected. Aw, he looks like such a sweet soul, doesn't he? Film editing. Here we go. What did you think it was?
I can't remember who was up for it.
You know, we may have come a long way from
Might have said All Quiet again.
and pasting film together by hand.
Yes, bro.
But editing remains one of the most complex parts.
I actually think it might be Everything Everywhere All at Once or
yeah.
Top Gun.
Definitely everything.
I still think Top Gun might win it just because it won sound. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's an interesting one. I still think everything's got, like, All Quiet, to be fair, has kind of come out of nowhere to the point where it could, like, genuinely surprise for Best Picture.
Oh, I'll put it down as one of them.
Which would annoy me, because Everything Everywhere deserves to win by far. Yeah, good. Banshees had great editing. Elvis, yeah, sure.
Everything Everywhere definitely is going to win this, right?
For editing. I don't know, bro. Top Gun Maverick.
I don't even put this in.
Tar had great editing. I don't think it'll win, though. But this editing in this film is ridiculously good. Especially in the combat sequences.
And the Oscar goes to Everything Everywhere.
Yep. Man, you'd love to be part of All Quiet or Everything. They've done well.
Yeah. I kind of expected Everything to do well, but All Quiet's kind of surprised me a little bit. I think Everything should win it. Still Triangle of Sadness getting a nomination really surprises me.
Definitely surprised me.
What interests me also is the fact that the Banshees of Inisherin has not won a thing, and it will go home empty-handed, most likely.
It's got a few noms, actually.
Banshees.
Triangle.
Yeah. I think it's deserved. Like, it's a very good movie. Daniels. Daniel Kwan, Daniel Schn. Yeah.
Going up for your second.
That was the first one, Screenplay.
Yeah.
Look at them go, no. Aw. Yeah, how crazy is that? I'm pretty sure they directed the music video Turn Down for What, where like the guy jumps through the bed and it, like they started doing music videos. Yeah. Paul Mescal. The only nomination for my favourite movie of last year.
I wouldn't be upset if most of these won.
Yeah, no, they're all good. I'd be upset if Paul Mescal doesn't win, but I've already accepted my defeat on that, so I'm not worried about that. Babylon, I thought it was going to win, so that's why I'm seriously
He
upset.
might win this.
Austin Butler? I think he will. I think Austin
People
Butler
love
will
him
win.
so much.
He's a commercial, commercial success. I think this is still one of the best. Colin Farrell's one of the best performances last year.
Agreed.
His eyebrows deserve an Oscar.
Did you never used to be? Oh, God. Maybe you never used to be.
Brilliant. Oh, and that's his son. Oh, the whale. He was good in this. Like very, very good.
Great in
Yeah.
this.
Are you actually trying to hurt me right now?
But it's also just a fat suit. Like I feel like it's emphasized by the fat suit. It's not like he gained 400 pounds to be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he's still got to act.
Yeah,
at that.
I'm just kidding. Yes, give it to Paul. You know?
It was a big cheer for him.
Yeah. People love this movie. It's the most heartbreaking thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm actually like, I nearly just teared up just listening to that with the violin of This Is Our Last Dance. Still haven't seen this because it's only just come out in Australia, so Living Bill Nye. I've heard very, very, very good
Yeah,
things. Though.
actually, this looked really interesting.
Yeah, he like was told he has cancer, I think, and then he's, you know, wanting to live again. It looks very emotional.
It's got a bit of a Scrooge McDuck vibe, doesn't it?
Here we go. This is interesting. This one.
The Oscar goes
Paul Mescal.
Brendan Fraser.
Oh,
Jeez, his heart nearly stopped when he said his name.
wow. Okay.
Oh, look, I'm not upset against it.
Yeah, I think he's better than Butler, and I prefer them to give it to this over the like Austin Butler, just purely because, as I said in the predictions, like they've just given it to so many like real life biopics, and it's like I really wanted them to give it to someone who
This
actually.
is a real life biopic. This is about me.
Shut the no. Oh, Hong Chau's crying. Oh. This is what I'm really... Because this is really a 50-50. Like it's...
Yeah, for me, it's between Kate and Michelle.
Well, that's what... Yeah. This performance is ridiculously good.
Ridiculously good.
The Australian goat. Kate Blanchett. Possibly the best working actress. Every film she's in, she's...
I love Anna de Armas.
Yeah, look, I hated this film, but she's good in it. It's just grotesque and like really goes through like her darkest periods of time. And it's not she wearing glitter all over her neck.
Probably.
Yeah, I haven't seen To Leslie, so I can't.
Done with being run off. I want to be a good mama. I want to be a good mama again.
This looks like it'll be tough.
Yeah, I think most Academy Award nominee films are. The fact that this is in Best Actress rather than Supporting still surprises me, to be fair. 'Cause she's not really the main part of it.
She's not the lead.
No. Well, she's probably the lead woman, but she's only in it for like 20, 30 minutes maybe. Yeah, Michelle Yeoh.
That's a big cheer.
Yeah, but that might be from, you know, their colleagues rather than
Yeah.
the actual people voting.
Always want to hear with you.
Oh, I think she'll. I really hope she wins because I've seen Kate win multiple times before, and while I think Tar's probably her best performance,
And the Oscar
I really think it's
Oh, Michelle Yeoh.
Michelle Yeoh.
Yes!
Yes.
Let's go.
I'm so happy about that. Oh, look at get in there. How does that work out? Yeah. Good on him. I'm so happy about that. I've genuinely not seen a film like it where it's like affected me in such like a good but like depressing way as well. 7 Oscars. That is a massive win.
Wowee.
I think Return of the King won like 11 or 12 at the Oscars. Look at Jamie Lee Curtis. Good on him. That makes me happy. I think I predicted, like, most of the stuff I predicted did happen. except for Babylon score and a couple of the techs. I picked Top Gun and things like that. Yeah. Well, while Jimmy Kimmel says thank you for the Academy, I'll say thank you to our fans.
Yeah.
Our fans. Stuck around for 6 months. Cap off. This is technically a cap off of a year, basically, for film. So,
Wowee.
not that we've been around for a year, but a cap off of the
Done a
last
year's
year.
worth of videos. I think we did
Yeah,
52
we
or
have.
53 now. So had a fair
52 too
crack.
many. No, but thank you for watching. Comment below if you were happy with the wins. If you weren't, if you're like me and you think Babylon was universally robbed, then email me and I'll agree with you. Other than that, we'll catch you in a couple of days' time for a review, but we'll cap it off there, and we'll see you next year all again for 2024 Oscars. It's weird to say, but yeah.
Yeah, sweet. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.